As the 2024 election looms, pop stars like Beyoncé and Taylor Swift are using their platforms to take political stands, reigniting debates on whether artists should just sing or embrace activism. Stacey Abrams, Selena Gomez, and a growing wave of fans believe there's no better voice for change than the artists who shape our culture. Stacey Abrams recently defended politically vocal pop stars, calling the notion that artists should just stick to music both limiting and outdated. With figures like Beyoncé and Taylor Swift stepping into political arenas, some critics argue that musicians should avoid divisive topics, while others have voiced frustrations over the timing and intensity of their advocacy. Abrams finds this criticism unfair and extraordinarily reductive. She points out that we don't place similar restrictions on business people or professionals from other fields. Why, then, should artists lose their voices? Artists, especially women, have historically faced resistance when speaking out. Yet, their perspectives, Abrams argues, are often rooted in lived experiences that give them unique insight into social issues. Whether it's Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris or Beyoncé's song Freedom playing at rallies, these moments underscore the significant cultural impact artists can have on the political landscape. In her recently produced documentary Louder, The Soundtrack of Change, streaming on Max, Abrams teams up with Selena Gomez to explore the role of female musicians in social change. The film spans generations, from Loretta Lynn's endorsement of birth control in her song The Pill to Rhiannon Giddens' songs narrating the experiences of enslaved people. Gomez shared that her awareness of her platform's significance dawned early, recalling a heartfelt moment with a single Latina mother who thanked her for serving as a role model to young women of color. Inspired to support social causes, Gomez sought ways to leverage her influence, especially during the 2020 election. Through Louder, Abrams and Gomez highlight how art and activism intersect, emphasizing that women have historically been leaders in protest and progress. For Abrams, the film carries a timely message. Women are the tip of the spear for progress, she said, pointing out that protest music has long provided the soundtrack to social change. Christy Jacobson, director of Louder, underscores the power of music to bring people together and create shared emotional experiences. When music is used as a vehicle for activism, its resonance becomes even more profound, carrying messages that linger long after the lyrics fade. According to Abrams, effective storytelling requires repetition, and music achieves this by creating emotional echoes that resonate with audiences worldwide. Nina Simone's famous quote, "An artist's duty is to reflect the times," is a central theme in Louder, capturing why musicians have often felt compelled to speak up. The documentary brings this legacy to life with clips of artists like Megan Thee Stallion and Phoebe Bridgers leading chants about reproductive rights and Billie Eilish confronting outdated norms on stage, reaffirming that protest music isn't only a product of the 1960s but a living, evolving movement that continues to empower and galvanize audiences. While outspoken artists like Taylor Swift and Beyoncé face pushback, others, including Azealia Banks and MIA, have publicly endorsed Donald Trump, showcasing the range of political views within the music industry. The impact these artists have on their fans, and potentially on the outcome of elections, remains to be seen. However, it's clear that celebrities have a powerful influence on public discourse, encouraging fans to engage more deeply with political issues. The relationship between pop culture and politics is one of mutual influence, where artists amplify the voices of their communities and drive conversation around critical issues. In a world where social challenges loom large, Abrams, Gomez, and their allies see musicians as voices of change, and their impact is undeniable. As the 2024 election approaches, fans are listening closely, proving that music is more than entertainment, it's a rallying cry for the causes that shape our lives.